We are hard on ourselves in the nuclear industry. The adversity has been so unfair, so consistent over so long, the accusations, the dishonesties, the outright lies, the false data, that we sometimes forget that things can go very right, that we are, in a way, proprietors of one of the great technologies that is moving the human enterprise forward. Nuclear power belongs in the world of computers, of advanced technology, of space exploration. It is not an orphan, it is a parent. And therefore, I think it's hugely important that we recognize that the Nuclear Regulatory Commission's approval of the AP1000, the Westinghouse reactor, that would be built in South Carolina and in Georgia, is a triumph, a great step forward, a validation, a beginning, not just a step along the way, but an advance to the frontier. Nuclear, after its difficulties, after Fukushima, after the political destruction of Yucca Mountain, is again on the march, and eventually it will be seen as the safe, honorable, least polluting, carbon-free way of bringing electricity to the maximum number of people on this earth, and with electricity raising the quality of their life beyond what those of us who have electricity are so fortunate to know, a high standard of living. You can't have it without, and the whole world, India, China, Latin America, Africa, cannot enjoy the sunlit uplands, as Winston Churchill said, without electricity, and they cannot get it without polluting the earth unless they use nuclear. You can do it, maybe, with windmills, but remember, 1,000 megawatts of electricity from nuclear takes very little space. 1,000 megawatts of electricity from wind, when the wind is blowing, takes a lot of space. The average windmill now produces about 1.5 megawatts when the wind is blowing. The nuclear plant, day in, night out, year in, year out, produces 1,000 megawatts if it's an AP1000. And if it's a larger design, it produces that much more electricity, that much more quality of life, that much more hope for the future of the human race.